Hey everybody, it's Lewis Porter Jr. I'm here. As you see, not my typical background behind me. Um, I am actually not at my usual location. I am away at my parents' home enjoying a lovely Thanksgiving. So I decided to do this video early in the morning while I'm in the middle of a bunch of things. Um, First off, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. That's always important. I'm going to enjoy eating some lovely turkey, so I'm going to have a good time. I hope that you're having a good time with your friends and family. And most importantly, it becomes very, very safe traveling where you have to go. Also, I have a new book I think you all should check out. I've been really enjoying it, $100 Startup. There's the person who wrote it. Um, as you can see, I'm pretty much almost finished with the book. It's really informative. I found a lot of really good points to pull out, some really great ideas. If you're interested in business in general, or even specifically the RPG business, a lot of good ideas in here that I think people will find interesting to use and read and thoroughly enjoy. What other things are going on? We've got, of course, got our Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale going on. It's been going on since last Friday. Yeah, last Friday is when we started it. We did it all secretive. I don't know if everybody got that, but we put it up online. It's available to be secretive. We've been selling very well. We've got a lot of stuff. JP's working on some adventures. He just finished up the adventure for Dreamscard Press's Kickstarter, which I'm hoping that we'll be able to get that together soon and get that available online, probably by the end of the year, and also get some more artwork for that. Also in the artwork, oh, funny enough, talking about artwork, Storm Cook just sent me an email. In the artwork frame, we're looking to probably do some other crazy ideas. I'm hoping that Storm looks at the idea I just sent him and has a positive response, and we can go from there and maybe do some really cool stuff. Like I said, everything's moving on pretty well, pretty consistently. Oh, by the way, if you have a second, check out Right Publishing. Steve did a video with Owen Casey Stevens where they're talking about RPG publishing in general. It's a really good video if you've never actually. It's really good if you've never had the opportunity to see two professionals talk back and forth about a lot of different topics. It's kind of fun. I think it's very, very fun. And it's video. You put it on, you watch it, or put your headphones on, and you listen in the background. It's funny. You can find out a lot of stuff. We can help you understand business a little bit better. I'm hoping Steve will have a lot of different people on there because I think you can have a lot of cool ideas transmitted back and forth. Like I said, it's another cool piece that I think is really, really cool and should check out. Also, what else is going on? Oh, yes, our Kickstarter for Free RPG Day is going to be starting in a little over, I think, 75 days. We're still putting together what we're going to write for that. And, I'm not sure if we're going to do a sequel to our first one, if we're going to try and change something different, but it's going to be interesting. JP's going to write it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. And like I said, I'm not worried about that part. What other fun things? On the new Exodus front, we just released Usual Suspects, which is our big NPC book. It's very much like the NPC Codex from Paizo coming out. If you're looking for NPCs for a new Exodus, it's a great book. It's already gotten a 4-star review. It's a big, thick book. You can buy it now. I think it's actually on sale at a discounted price compared to its normal price. I think it's only $4.99. So you can pick it up from Drive-Thru, RPG, RPG Now, or even Paizo.com. It's all available there, 100%. What else is there? Oh, here's my little notepad. A lot of people don't know. This is my notepad of ideas and stuff. One of the ideas actually I'm working on was that I wanted to basically pitch another monster. And JP's always like, don't pitch another monster. Oh, it's a horrible idea. But I want to do this monster because I think it's kind of cool and something I've always wanted to do, and I think it would fit well in the setting. With that, Jeff Lee, our new writer, who also wrote Usual Suspects, gave me a really great twist on it. And I haven't told JP yet, because apparently I can't find JP. He's online, but he's not on Skype. And I've been trying to call him. Yeah, JP, get on Skype. I'm trying to call you. So I want to pitch the idea back and forth. I want to get some feedback as usual. We can go over some stuff. But here's my notebook full of fun stuff that goes on. Like, here's, okay, I can show you this. This isn't really, this is something I wrote a long time ago, but I think it's kind of important. If you can't read my handwriting, don't be surprised. Build a section on how to create NE, Neo-Exodus monsters, and why they are different. That's an important thought. Most people don't think about doing something like that. 2 more horrors for a low-level dungeon. those are two crazy ideas. These are old notes too, which makes it fun. This is probably about a year old, but something to think about. Also on this list, cons I wanted to attend. See, at the top of the list, Denver, and Seattle, Columbia, Indianapolis, Atlanta, Orlando, Baltimore, and what did I scratch on the bottom? Memphis, of course, my parents were. So, thinking about places near me or near where I can go or events that would be smart to go to. Here's something else I'm working on. Currently, this is actually for our treasures. You can see this bamboo sword and shield, or really, the real sword. When I say bamboo shield and sword, we actually did the image for that recently. I'll be showing that off in a couple days. Umbrella sword, which I'm calling Raindrop, which I like. It's got some stuff to it. This is still really rough in development. This isn't 100%. But I'm basing it off the Soul Calibur character, Sakura. Sakura, see at the bottom? Boop. She has a picture of her. She has an umbrella with a sword in it, which I thought, that's a great idea. It's for women. I thought it was also a really cool concept. This umbrella, most people aren't threatened by umbrellas until someone pulls a sword out of it. So that's something I thought was a really cool treasure, and I said, let's find a way to do that. I can't remember which artist is working on that. I know for the other pieces, Sergey, our artist who's done most of the stuff for treasures, has been working on these. So that's readily available. What is the cool stuff? Oh, I can't say that yet. Oh, well, I can say this. We've been working, of course, with drive-through cards. They're doing the POD cards, print-on-demand cards, that same guys who do RPG Now. We've been sending them decks to get done and developing them. We're still working out some kinks, but we're much there. We're there. We're like this far away from success. We're doing spell decks. Of course, we're doing spell decks for Pathfinder. We already have uploaded the Paladin, Anti-Paladin, Ranger, Alchemist. I'm working on a couple of them. The real issue becomes the size of the decks and how much they're going to cost. Those 4 decks I just talked about, they're going to run you about $10.99. You know, the actual decks, you get the whole copies. I'm trying to see if there's a way that we can link in the PDF versions with the actual print version. So if you buy the PDF version, you get the print version free, or vice versa, or whatever. But just doing a bundle like that so you can save money, because I don't want you to charge you a lot of money when I don't have to. Let me see. Our Project John Woo, which never really came to fruition due to a couple of things. You know, like Project John Woo, what's that? That was something I was hoping to do for Neo Exodus that never really came together the way I liked it. But I've got it in the background just later. Here's my notes for Obsidian Apocalypse. You can't see those. Oh, here's a list of some iconics I wanted to do for Neo Exodus. I wanted to do a Sasori Ranger, Dalrine Druid, which makes, of course, total sense, but a Cavian Alchemist, which I think would be really cool. I like the concept of a Cavian Alchemist. It may not fit mechanic-wise, but I just think it's a cool idea. That's me. The free RPG Day, 13, how much money I'm looking to raise, all the cool stuff. I can't show you that. I can't show you that yet. Add-ons, I can tell you that, though. Add-ons, we're looking to probably give out additional print copies of it. We're even also looking to give away a black and white version of Neo Exodus. And that's still 50-50. I'm not 100% sure about that, but we might be able to do that. But one I can definitely say that most likely will happen 100% is that we're going to be giving away a tote bag at a certain level. That's right, an actual tote bag. You can put stuff in and carry around. It's going to have the Neo Exodus logo on it. Tote bag. I found a place locally that did them for my buddy with Tate's store. I thought they were really cool and it worked really well, so I thought that'd be cool. That's more Kickstarter stuff. Jeffrey Lee. The Cerebral Assassin. And this is a monster I've been trying to revamp for a while. JP and I have gone around in circles on this one. This is one of those ones that I think could be really, really cool, but I think it fits really better as a Dreamscarred Press, Psionics Unleashed built monster, or monsters, plural. But there's some issues we've got to work out, and that's something, that's something you got to do. Some more Kickstarter stuff. This is, I'm thinking still debating, but thinking about doing an addition to Usual Suspects. And I've been tentatively called it Unusual Suspects, which is we're doing a First Ones complete NPC book. The original core book gives you some, we've had some in the actual adventures, but we want to do an entire book of just NPCs for First Ones, and not just typical first five. And I mean, probably won't be doing any Lucari ones, since we have like 8 or 9 slot blocks of them in the core book, but maybe specialized Scythians, definitely specialized ones for the original five, and maybe some other hidden first ones we've never talked about or mentioned, or even allies we're still working out. Like I said, this is a really rough draft, so we can't really say. Oh, that sounds like my father's up. So that's about it. Oh, just like I spoke, my dad's up. See, that's about it on my list. So my video's almost up. It's 11 minutes long, so I'm done. I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.